One of the great things about owning in an ag subdivision like Sea Cliff is you really have space, right? You have space between you and your neighbors. So, I mean, here I am. It's the middle of the day in the month of May on Kauai, and all I can hear are the birds, right? I don't hear cars or other people or anything else, right? So you're immersed in the nature of Kauai. I'm Annie Elison. If I haven't said this yet, please like and subscribe. I'm standing on this incredible 2-acre lot within Sea Cliff. Sea Cliff is there. There are 3 gated communities on the north shore of Kauai. The other 2 are in Princeton, and they're condo communities. This is the only ag dedicated gated community on the north shore of Kauai. So if you're looking for security, this is a good option. Originally in Sea Cliff, there were 25 lots. A lot of those lots have been CPR'd, so they're now more than 25, but there are 25 original lots. And they have views from Valley High, Secret Beach, Hanalei, all the way to Rock Quarry. We have the Manahana mountain range. The views in Sea Cliff is one of the reasons why this area, these parcels are so valuable, because it's on a hillside, right? The hillside right over there is the lighthouse and a bird sanctuary. You can take a deeded trail this way down to Rock Quarry Beach. There's great walking paths within Sea Cliff. This lot particular is valuable because it's fairly level, right? There are not a lot of undeveloped, fairly level lots in a hillside subdivision. And Sea Cliff is on a hillside, right? It comes up from Rock Quarry Beach and kind of goes up Crater Hill and over a little bit. And remember, Kauai is a smaller market, and Sea Cliff is a small community in Kauai. So in the last about 4 years, we've had 4 homes sell, priced between $6 million and $15.2 million. So the home values in Sea Cliff on Kauai, like anywhere in the world, are largely based on the views, the size of the property, and the quality of the build, right? But that's the range within Sea Cliff, 6 million to 15.2 million in the last several years. Now, since these homes have sold, prices on Kauai have continued to go up. One of the things I love about this lot is that it's fairly level, which is unique, right? Once again, Sea Cliff is on a hillside. It's land coming up from the sea. And so when you build on a hillside, the engineering involved in your build, as you can imagine, can be very expensive. But when you're on a fairly level lot like this, not only is it more user-friendly, meaning your kids or your grandkids or your friends can run across the lawn and play, but you don't have to put the kind of engineering in either for the house itself or the driveway to be able to build a residence on the land. Another thing that is great about Sea Cliff is, even though it's this ag subdivision where everyone has, these these acre parcels, it's convenient. You can walk or ride a bike into Kilauea town, where they have great restaurants, great shopping, hunter-gatherer, Trilogy, Kauai Juice Company, Avalon, Kilauea Fish Market. I could go on and on and on. Great places to eat, good shopping. Konglong Village, love their Christmas decorations every year. One of my favorite things about Sea Cliff is that you can walk to Rock Quarry Beach. So even though, right, it's up on a hillside, at this point we're up pretty far on a bluff, you can walk down to a beach with a river, a surf break. So If you have little kids, they can swim in the river. If you're older and you want to go surfing, boogie boarding, or just play in the waves, Rock Quarry is a good option. It's also not a super well-known beach on Kauai, so it's not a busy, not that we have busy beaches on Kauai, but it is a less busy beach. All of the infrastructure, of course, in Seacliff has been put in terms of being able to get building permits. Now, you, of course, have to go through the planning department with the County of Kauai to get whatever plans you wanted to build put on here. Within Seacliff, we have some Gary Tobey homes, which is Kauai's favorite architect, and a variety of home styles. But you would go through the process of architectural design and review within Seacliff. Once that was approved, then you'd go to the County of Kauai. One of the things that's nice about building and purchasing in one of these master plan communities is the path forward to build is more straightforward than if you're just buying on county land, right? Because the infrastructure is in and it's a known process. Look at that view of the Manahana Mountain Range. It's spectacular. There are not a lot of places that have this kind of view of that mountain range.